What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. Today is game 3 of this 3-game series, and we're hoping to not get swept. For today's matchup, it's Andrew Hinley versus Dallas Keuchel. So I hope you guys will enjoy, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Angels.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 110.
A ball and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So digging in now, Michael Hermosillo, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting third. The third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Line to the right side. Hooking just fouled by a matter of inches that time. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch.
And the throw is in time to get it. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Luis.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Danny Mendick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Now here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series.
Jason Castro.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Now in the box, Joe Adell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Hit to first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Max Stassi. Comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Engel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. Count even at 2-2. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Adam Engel will be next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in, Adam Engel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Ohtani. He's there and records the first down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. McCann, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There is La Stella. Simmons coming to the plate now. Leury Garcia. In his 7 at-bats in the series, he's picked up 5 hits, so he's really been locked in. Swung on and hit deep to left center. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate.
The designated hitter.
At the plate now, Zach Collins. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Here's the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat. Driven nicely into the gap. Simmons racing for second now.
Now batting, Right fielder.
Standing in now, Michael Hermosillo. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, one down. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ball one to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Ball 3.
3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now. Weekly hit towards first. Reined in. Abreu will take this one over to first. And so coming to the plate, Nick Madrigal. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Digging in to try it again, Danny Mendick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Oh and 1, here it comes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 1-2 in the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here now the 2-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone!
Now batting,
Into the box, James McCann. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
now batting, right fielder, Adam.
Into the box now, Adam Engel. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Tim.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he grounds one briskly to short. And he's out on the tag. A one-run is in to score on the play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Leury Garcia. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Slider laid off for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next to the right side, the designated hitter, Zach.
To the plate now, Zach Collins. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Adele's there to put it away, and finally striding in once again, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. And that misses 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adele. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
A little bit outside. 2-1. 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Nick Madrigal. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Hit back up the middle. La Stella fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The third baseman, Danny.
So now to the plate, Danny Mendick. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Dylan Bundy answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, Jose Abreu, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at bat.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, James McCann. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The right fielder, number 15.
In now, Adam Engel. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Line drive to left. Garcia is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Angels.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Michael Hermosillo.
Number 21.
As he puts it on the ground to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Digging in now, Tim Anderson. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's a .333 hitter, 5 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Leori.
Into the box now, Leori Garcia. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Ohtani is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Zach Collins. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The designated hitter, Zach Collins.
First pitch on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder, still going back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nick Madrigal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the inning is. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. Popped him up. Mendick over to his right. 1 out. And now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Lays off 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Jason Castro. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Mendick. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Grounded foul off to the right.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Joe Adell.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman.
And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Back to the Angels.
So now to the plate, Max Stassi. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Return throw is in time. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, James McCann. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Simmons. And there's one away. Digging in once again, Adam Engel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Right fielder coming on. Misses, ball 2. Slider laid off for a ball. Tim Anderson will be next. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 7 runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The left fielder, Leore Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Left side. Oh, look at Rendon to first. What a play. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 21,
Into the box, Michael Hermosillo. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Ripped down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. And not in time as the run scores.
Now back.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Standing in now, Jason Castro. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Zach Collins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick.
In now, Nick Madrigal. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. 2-0 count. The pitch gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols is there, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Mendick. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Danny Mendick.
From the stretch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Simmons back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both.
Now
standing in, Jose Abreu. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, James McCann. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Two and two. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. Now a 9-4 ball game. Cannon Middleton enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Stepping in now, Adam Engel. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Middleton is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 1-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 48.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Joe Adell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Max Stassi. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Colomé, a 6-foot. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He swings and lines it to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Angels down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Chicago White Sox win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Dallas Keuchel earns a league-best 17th victory. Griffin Canning allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.